Well, here I am, starting off day 2 of the Cotswold walk, and yeah, it's a little later. I overslept this morning. Who would have thought traveling without an alarm clock in a country where I haven't been in a single place where the room has had an alarm clock. So, word to the wise, take a travel alarm clock if you're going to England. Oh, look, cows. So yeah, it's now actually 10 o'clock that I'm starting instead of 9. And instead of yesterday's 10.5 miles, which kind of left me a little bit sore, I'm going 13.2 today. And yeah, I'm supposed to be going across a field towards that tree over there, according to the guy I met at the gate. Just before I turned this on. You suppose he meant that tree? Well, there have been nice signs where I do need to turn. But, yeah, I really hope there aren't as many hills today as there were yesterday. Somehow, I'm not so certain. But we'll see. Yesterday, I did manage to show up by around 4:30, so if I'm an hour later than I was yesterday, watching out for landmines, I should be able to get there by dark. It's a bit more overcast than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was perfect, there was no rain whatsoever. Today, who knows? But I have a poncho, I have a rain jacket, I have an umbrella, I have a baseball cap that might fly off my head at any minute. Oh wait, I see a sign, good. Okay, now we're in business. But anyway, that was Stanton. That's a town I'm just now leaving. Beautiful scenery everywhere. You won't be able to drive your car up into the middle of this horse and cow pasture, which is, nice little place here, even with the landmines. But I suppose the animals are all used to it. I met a very sweet cat today at breakfast. The place where I was staying had like cats all over the garden. And in London there weren't any cats whatsoever, but they had tons of pigeons, and I think they would have had fewer cats. They would have had fewer pigeons if they had more cats. But I think this confirms my theory that my cat Morgan is at least part British, because the cats here all have the same proportions of small limbs and small short limbs and tail like she does, but not quite as dense as she is. So I think she's still at least part Burmese too, which is described as being like a pile of bricks wrapped in silk. That's what she is. So I think that she must be a British-Burmese mix. And if Bombay is an American-Burmese mix, I don't know what they'd call a British-Burmese mix. Mumbai, maybe? Bengal? Yeah, she's a Bengal kitty. Okay, well, enough ranting about cats. I'm in the British countryside, and it's getting windy, so I'm gonna put this away for now.